Hello and welcome back. I'm so glad you guys are joining me on live this morning. Man, I don't know about you guys, but this morning in Tucson, I got up around 6 o'clock this morning. It's about 36 degrees, okay? Now it's about almost 8 a.m. What is only 40 degrees. So yesterday morning was around like 64. I mean, the 20-degree difference there. So it's been very cold, chilly this morning. Anyway, thanks again for joining us. So this morning I'm going to make the Lungo shots, okay? Lungo, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. I hope I'm saying it right. So a couple of days ago we made Ristretto. So Ristretto means a restriction, okay? So, and obviously we do regular espresso as well. And what else? So today we're gonna do lungo. Lungo means in Italian is for long, okay? So longer shots, not the longer shot, but more water, I guess. So today there's a lot of different recipes out there, but you know what? Beginner like us, let's stick with the ratio, okay? It'd be so much easier to remember. So Ristretto, kind of like a 1-to-1 ratio. Like 18 gram in, like 18 gram out. And the espresso, we like to use 1-to-2 ratio, so 18 gram in and 36 gram out. So let's do lungo, let's do 1-to-3 ratio, okay? So I'm gonna be using 17 gram in, so around 51 gram out, okay? So around 51 to 52. So kind of like more water, okay? More kind of longer extraction sake. Okay, but way to do that is, I like to do kind of like same time frame between like 25 to 35 seconds there. So only way to do that is we have to change the grinder size cursor. So yesterday, I think we got dialed in just right. We did what? 17 gram and 34 gram out. And then grinder setting was around 7 yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a little cursor. So I'm gonna change to maybe 7, 8, maybe 9 or so, okay? Let's change to 9, and then let's everything stay the same. So by the way, so this morning, I'm gonna be using new Acaia scale, okay? I'm gonna shout out to Sal to sending me this. So again, this is not a brand new, but you know, he's been using it for a while, and then he dropped it, and apparently have some dent in it. But you know what? It works perfect. So thank you, Sal. Okay. So at some point, I'm going to do full review on this and compare it to my $15 scale from Amazon. So let's compare that and see, is it really truly justify the cost they are asking for. So, all right. So this morning I'm going to be using a Acaia scale. Get the right angle here. But again, it's really nice to use though. Okay, so I got the auto tear mode. Hold on. Let me show you guys. This is really cool. As you can see from 0 on it, and they put the cup on the top, tears it automatically, so you don't have to think about it. Okay, so this morning I'm gonna be using, so with like espresso or like long black coffee, I like to use something fruity. So I'm gonna be using, let's say Ethiopia beans from Good Brothers there. Banana, strawberry, and creamy. So it's gonna be a pretty good match. Okay. I'm trying to do one hand. I'm gonna go, again, 17 grams. Okay, hold on a second. I messed up here. Okay. Okay, close enough. 17.3. I'm just gonna take one more out. With the by the way, with the G dealers, they give you 2 decimals. Like you see there, 2 decimals. So 0.00 instead of 0.0. So again, but I know this is really accurate too. So okay, so let's make some coffee. Yeah, this is really cold morning. I mean, in Tucson, so it's great day for latte as well. Okay, just gonna put it in. But meantime, I'm gonna heat up my shot glass. By the way, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning so far. Today's what, Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday.
Afternoon for UK.
So we got, I know some of you watching from UK is the afternoon. So I hope you guys are ready for afternoon coffee. Okay. Okay, I got get the puck prepare. There we go. So with the Acaia scale, they have like 5 different modes. So, I mean, hopefully I can show you this week. All right, so let me prepare the puck. So I'm gonna be doing more extraction. So again, 17 gram in and 51 gram out. So let's see how long it's gonna take. So with Acaia scale, they have a couple different modes. So I'm setting the mode that if I'm gonna start put the top of the scale, start the time and tear the weight automatically. Okay. So from here, let's see, got my scale on the top. You know what, let me show you guys here. So here I go. So if I'm gonna put the scale on the top, tears it automatically and start the time. I'm looking for around 51 to like 50 gram range. There I go. Okay, so here's the problem. Okay, the problem is because that is like kind of like factory mode. Okay, so I got what, 40 gram out. I got 47 gram out at around 40-second range there. So hold on. So I have to go manual mode next time. So that's not the Lungo I was looking for, but we're gonna try anyway. Okay, it smells good. So I'm using the cup from Krug. Actually, no, Krug is called Propel. So this one you don't have to stir it; you just swerve it. So it's really easy and fun to drink out of it. So I'm just gonna swerve it. Wow, it's really good. Okay. I like this very brightness and sweetness from, actually I can taste the banana this time. I couldn't get it yesterday, but yeah.
You did get it yesterday.
It's a lot more banana flavor. Wow, it's really good. Fantastic, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do one more time. Exactly same setup. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make little coarser, okay? So right now I'm at number 9 and go up to number 10, okay? Let's do that. I'm just gonna tear the shot, hold on, okay. I'm gonna do another 17 gram there. They're quite nice though, okay. You know what? The one bad thing about this scale, you have to they have a different mode, so you have to aware of that. See, just give me, hold on. Okay, there we go. This Acaia scale has so much technology behind it, a lot of different functionality. So sometimes, I really like the just simplicity of this cheap scale from Amazon, but once I get used to it, it's gonna be good. Okay. The fact is nothing fun about counting beans though. Okay. All right. We got 17 in. Get my puck ready here. Okay, and then I'm gonna clean the puck. Okay, so this time I'm gonna do manual mode. So give us better results. Okay, I got my new cup ready. I'm gonna heat up my glass. Okay. I mean, if you guys like this kind of process, dialing in, and what else, playing with the ratio. I mean, having a espresso machine is fantastic, but if you guys like to just drink good espresso and black coffee, just use the pressurized basket, so you don't have to worry about the grinder size or the yield amount. So I mean, they come out pretty nice. So okay, at this point, get it done. Get the ready here. I'm just gonna tear. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, again, I'm gonna do the manual mode. If you haven't done manual mode, just simply hold down the single or double shot buttons. So whenever you press down, you are going into the pre-infusion mode, and then whenever let it go, give you full power. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pre-infusion for around 5 to 10 seconds. And then pull the shot until I'm gonna get around 50 gram, 50 to 51 gram. Here we go. Okay. There we go. I'm just start my shot here. So I did about 7-second pre-infusion. So I'm looking for 50 gram, 50 to like 51 gram. There we go. I ended up feeling like 56. That's okay. So as we can see, the shot looks really good. I got 52 gram or around 35 seconds. So it's right in line. So this is a good shot. So it comes to ratio. I'm pretty much doing the basic ratio, okay? There's a lot of different recipes out there in the web. So, I mean, that looks good. Okay.
Can I add something?
I think someone has questions. Go ahead.
If you leave the lunar in the mode with the drip symbol 2 square at the bottom, it will count from first drip, but will also not mess you up while weighing your beans.
Okay, so someone asked me about the tips on how to use the lunar scale. Yes, definitely. Thank you for the tip. I'm going to try that next time.
That was from Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, so this shot overall looks really good. Okay, it's more like, so what, 50, did I say 56 gram? 57 gram? So this is kind of like 2 ounce, I think. Okay, so this is a whenever you go to like a coffee shop, if you order espresso, they give you 2 ounces of coffee. So this is pretty much it. So cheers. Okay, it's not, wow. Definitely banana flavor just kicks right in. Definitely banana flavor and strawberry, like somewhat aftertaste. I really like it. I really like the 1-to-3 ratio because lately I've been really enjoying the 1-to-2 ratio, like 17 in, like 34 gram out, give you really robust flavor. But with Lungo shot, like 1-to-3 ratio, give you a lot more the brightness in the coffee as well. Sweeter. I mean, I can taste this all different flavor in my taste bud. It's fantastic. You know what? If you haven't tried 1-to-3 ratio, definitely try, okay? I highly recommend it. But here's the key. Okay, I won't recommend it with, if you buy like store-bought coffee, like espresso from the espresso blend from like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, whatever, drinking as a Lungo is not a good idea. I think better for like black coffee, but comes to if you have a really fresh single origin espresso, I mean definitely try out the different ratio because it's not the ratio. All comes down to what kind of beans you are using. Obviously fresh is the better, but just make sure try out the single origin beans. I think you guys are going to enjoy more. Let's see, we got some questions.
Dane had a suggestion that he bought a fellow Atlas container. And he said if you buy a small bag of beans, don't get the big container because it takes too long.
I know Dane from Australia gives suggestions. So this is the fellow Atlas coffee canister. So what I usually do is whenever I get beans from friends or vendors, so this is a 10 ounce container, and I always use 1 bag at a time because I don't open like multiple bags because it goes stale pretty easy. So with this, keep it long time and keep freshness. It works really good. If you haven't used the fellow vacuum canister, it's called Atlas. This is one of my favorite, as well as my Airscape. So 2 coffee canister I really like. Once you go to shopping from Amazon or elsewhere, Fellow and Airscape is my top 2 choice. And you know what? I'm gonna do another review on coffee canister sometime this week as well. I'm gonna give you guys kind of a long-term update on this coffee canisters. Anyway, so definitely try out the Lungo shot. And the 1-to-3 ratio is, you know what? I haven't done a long time, but I'm really liking it with my Ethiopia coffee because they are very fruity and very complex flavor. Is really fun. By the way, so if you haven't tried Good Brothers yet, I have a coupon code down below. He's gonna give us 25% off, so it's definitely worth trying it out. Let's see what else. Questions?
Do you have to go much coarser to brew a Lungo within 35 seconds?
Someone asked me, you have to go coarser to get a Lungo shot? Yeah, because you want to stay in that time range. Again, there's no right or wrong to make coffee because I like to stay in like between 20 and more like 25 and 35 second range there. And with the Lungo shot, you want to be around 50 to like 60 gram range. So only way to do that is we have to make grinds coarser, okay? So right now I'm at number 10. So if your setting is usually around 7, like move up to like 9 or 10 and play with it. So I think that's the best result from my experience.
What coffee goes best with milk? Like which?
Okay, so someone asked me what coffee goes best with the milk. If you have like espresso blend, that's really good with a milk-based drink, okay? Oat milk or whole milk, doesn't matter, any kind of milk. With for my experience with like Ethiopia, because they are somewhat fruity, so mixed with milk, it's not as tasty as just the regular espresso blend. So that's what I recommend.
You have a request. Somebody wants to see you split a 50-gram shot into two. Taste the first 25 gram and see how it compares with the last. Theory is the first shot's bitter and the second shot is sour.
Oh, so someone asking me after if we put the 50-gram shot, first 25 seconds and the other 25 seconds. You know what? Why not try? Okay, that's because the first, if you cut that in half, it's because in the beginning you're gonna get all the bitterness come out. Okay, this water is mixed with coffee, all the bitterness come out, and the middle of the shot is the sweet spot. Okay, and the last shot is kind of like more like sour. So okay, so let's try the. I'm gonna put the shot. So I'm gonna have what 2 cups here. So let's do the 50-gram shot. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? I'm trying to figure it out here. And I have to kind of like slide over. So you know what, let's try. And then I'm gonna still set at number 10. Okay. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun experiment. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start using the still 17 gram. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the great thing about having your own machine at home, I mean, you can experiment all kinds of stuff because there's no right or wrong to make coffee because it is all up to you. You know, the key is to just have fun with it. Okay, so I'm not gonna time it this time. I'm just gonna go, I'm going to remove at first 25 gram. I think we got dialed in pretty good here, so. Okay, got the puck ready here. Someone asked me, what's the percentage of roast I do? I do about maybe 10% of roasting at home, and then about 90% I usually buy or friends sending me in the industry. So I have pretty good mix.
Seconds. This accounts for the 10-ish seconds of
Yep.
reinfusion.
Okay.
Where do you buy your green coffee beans?
Someone asked me, where do I buy for my green beans? I buy from the local roaster there. He only sells organic, so I really like that about that roaster.
Is that his name, the local roaster?
No, the place called Adventure Coffee Roaster. So they're really good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is first 25 gram, and then let's see, what's the best way to do this? Because, hold on, I need to figure out what's the best way to do it. Because you want to be, there we go. So what I'm going to do is hopefully this scale works fast enough to, hold on, it doesn't tear automatically. Okay, so it's going to be challenging. So first 25 gram, and then the second 25 gram I'm going to switch to this scale right here. So
Somebody
Someone said do 20, 20, 20. It'd be really nice, but I don't have the enough cup for that. So let's do 25 and 25 for now. Okay. We get there, guys. Okay. I think I have enough cups. Okay. So first 25. So this is second 25. It's gonna be a little, you know, hold on. I'm gonna start with the first 25 on this one. Since Acaias are water resistant, so I don't have to worry about getting wet. So here we go. First 25 and second 25. Okay, here's the first 25, second 25. Okay. Man, that was quick, wasn't it? So first 25 shot. All right. So let's try this. So here's the first 25 gram. I bet you it's going to be good, okay? It's going to be better than the second 25. Cheers. It's bitter, but I can taste all the different flavor there with the banana, strawberry. It's good. So this is the second 25. Second 25 gram. Here we go. Okay. No. Actually, it's very, very mild. Very smooth. A lot of banana flavor, but bring out a lot of brightness and sweetness. And this one is more mellow because it has a lot of water. And then pretty much it's kind of like end of the shot. So again, I like the first 25. I bet you if you do 20, 20, and 20, the middle part is the sweet spot. So it's gonna be really good. Okay, any more questions?
Somebody said now mix them.
Oh, okay, we can mix this. It's gonna give us a better balanced shot. So because we got about what? Very similar to Lungo shot anyway. Much better, much better. So again, so there's no right or wrong way to make coffee. It's all depends on you guys. Just have fun with it, okay? Have fun with it, play with it. I mean, Barista Express, they're good enough to play with. And I think you're gonna be really enjoyable. Just make sure get yourself scale. And so far, I'm really happy with this $15 scale or so. And I'm gonna plan on giving you guys full review on this Acaia scale, hopefully sometime this week or beginning of next week. Again, it's all get wet, but this is water resistant, so should be fine. Anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful day, and make sure don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. See you guys next time.